Just on the needle.
City still breathing.
Bring that beat in. Dust on the needle.
City still breathing.
Bring that beat in.
I learned my rhythm where the street lights blink. Corner store coffee in a half drop pen ink. Train track shaking while the whole block slept. Had a few small dreams that I quietly kept. No gold on my neck, just a coat getting thin. Cold wind outside, but the fire stayed within. Old jazz spinning from an upstairs room. Kick hit heavy and the snare went boom. I wrote 16 bars on the back of a bill. Had no big name, had a whole lot of will. Every crack sidewalk had a story underneath. So I put mine in the rhythm and I gave the words teeth.
Sidewalk static, hear the city talk. Boom through the basement, rhythm in the block. Dust on the record, truth in the sound. We came from the concrete, we held our ground. Sidewalk static, let the old beat ride. Baseline walking with the night outside. No bright spotlight, no
Velvet rope, just a mic, two hands in a pocket full of hope. When the mixtape lived inside the deck, pencil on the cassette. When the tape got wrecked, Friday night sight, cipher by the laundromat wall. Everybody had a verse, nobody needed to call. Upright bass moving like a man downtown. Hi-hat whisper while the kick came down. DJ cut the break, let the snare breathe twice. We didn't need much just to make it sound nice. Now the years move fast, but the groove stays slow. Some things disappear, some refuse to go. When that needle drops and the room turns black, I can hear those summer nights coming right back. Bring the rhythm back. Scratch that wax. Let the whole track breathe.
sidewalk static, hear the city talk. Boom through the basement, rhythm in the block. Dust on the record, truth in the sound. We came from the concrete, we held our ground. Sidewalk static,
Let the old beat ride.
baseline walking with the night outside. No bright spotlight, no velvet rope.
Just a mic, two hands in a pocket full of hope. No diamonds needed. No cameras either. Drums,
A dusty loop.
and something worth saying. Needle scratch, back, vinyl face. Vinyl face. Needle scratch, vinyl face. Needle scratch, that vinyl.
Needle down.
That bass walk.
Yeah. Needle down.
That bass walk.
Needle down. Needle down. Needle down. That bass walk.
Yeah. Rain on the fire escape. Steam in the street, loose change rattling underneath my feet. Gray sky hanging like a coat on the town. But the drums hit hard when the sun went down. Notebook folded in the pocket of my jeans. Writing little truths in between broken dreams. No limousine waiting, no name on the sign. Just a borrowed microphone and the reason to rhyme. Old man playing chess by the grocery store. Kids bouncing basketballs off a basement door. Taxi horn singing with the hiss of the train. Every block had a lesson, every scar had a name. I wasn't chasing fame, I was chasing that sound. Where the bass got deep and the kick shook the ground. Put the needle on the groove, let the whole thing spin. 4 bars of jazz and the drums came in. Break dust, philosophy, rhythm and truth. Hard drums knocking like the days of my youth. One mic, one loop, let the whole thing breathe. Say what you live, not what people believe. Brick dust, philosophy straight from the chest. No shiny disguise, just the beat at its best. Let the vinyl keep turning to the morning light. We made poetry out of an ordinary night. Corner booth diner with the coffee gone cold. Stories get better when the records get old. Bassline crawling underneath that horn like another little anthem getting quietly born. I seen loud men fade and the quiet ones rise. Seen a cheap suit hide and $1 million lie. So I learned real quick what the mirror won't teach. You can own every room and still have nothing to speak. I keep mine simple, 2 kicks in the snare. A dusty little sample floating smoke through the air. No polished edges, let the rough parts stay. That's where the soul finds room in the the break anyway. From the train car windows to the rooftop view, everybody got a story that the headlines never knew. So I rhyme for the names that the city forgot, for the ones with little money but a whole lot of thought. Keep it raw. Keep it raw. Keep it raw. Bring that jazz back.
Brick dust, philosophy, rhythm, and truth. Hard drums knocking like the days of my youth. One mic, one loop, let the whole thing breathe. Say what you live, not what people believe. Brick dust, philosophy straight from the chest. No shiny disguise, just a beat at its best. Let the vinyl keep turning to the morning light. We made poetry out of an ordinary night.
Some stories never made the paper. They lived in the hallway, the record shop, the train ride home. That's where I found mine.
Beetle down, beetle down, beetle down. That bass walk. Needle down, 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 down. Beetle down, 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 down. Check, check, check. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Late night frequency.
No commercials,
Just drums. Midnight frequency.
no commercials.
Just
Yo, 12:15 in the avenue still. Neon in the puddles by the windowsill. Cheap little radio balanced on the crate, waiting for the DJ who was always running late. Then the horn came through with a hiss and a crack. Upright bass underneath, drums on the back. I turned that dial till the signal came clear, like somebody knew what I needed to hear. Blank tape ready with my finger on red. Big headphones hanging crooked on my head. Every kick landed heavy, every snare hit clean. That was all the education that a kid could need. I wasn't counting numbers, wasn't chasing applause. I was studying the breaks and respecting the pause. When the DJ cut the record and the rhythm went bare, you could feel 4 seconds change the whole atmosphere.
midnight on the dial, let it roll, let it play. Dust in the speakers till the night turns gray. Jazz in the loop and the drums hit hard. Little radio signal traveling yard to yard. Midnight on the dial, keep the frequency low. Old tape turning while the bass line flows. No screen glowing, just the sound in the room. Kick, snare, let the whole thing boom.
Saturday morning, label written by hand. Tape full of songs from an unknown band. Rewind with the pencil when the batteries died. Kept the box full of rhythm stacked up by my side. Up on the rooftop with the skyline dim. I practiced every verse till the words stayed slim. Cut anything fake, kept the lines that were true. Cause a beat knows quick when the rapper don't do. No filter on the voice, let the roughness remain. Let the sample carry scratches like a window carries rain. Every little flaw, put the fingerprint down. That's why no piece of wax got a beautiful sound. Years keep moving, but I still understand why that cassette felt heavy in the palm of my hand. It wasn't just music, it was somewhere to go when the whole world slept and that red light glow, glow, glow.
On the dial, 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 on the dial.
Midnight.
Keep it moving. On the dial.
Midnight.
Midnight on the dial. Let it roll, let it play. Dust in the speakers till the night turns gray. Jazz in the loop and the drums hit hard. Little radio signal traveling yard to yard. Midnight on the dial. Keep the frequency low. Old tape turning while the bass line flows. No screen glowing, just the sound in the room. Kick, snare, let the whole thing boom. You're still tuned in.
You're still tuned in.
Same dusty frequency.
Different night. Peace.
Peace. Let that horn breathe. Some things disappear.
Some things leave a mark. Yeah.
Let that horn breathe.
Let Some things leave a mark. Back alley morning with the paint still wet. Names on the bricks that the rain ain't met. Blue collar sunrise, delivery trucks. Old pair of sneakers and a couple loose bucks. I knew every tag from the bridge to the yard. Some wrote for glory, some wrote life hard. Some drew a crown where the street got cold. Some left one word and disappeared when grown. I had rhymes in my head, no place to record, so I kicked them for the crew by the basketball court. Snare hit sharp from a boombox beat, jazz horn chop with the bass underneath. We weren't thinking about legends or making a name, just trying to put a little soul in the frame. Before fresh gray paint came covering tracks, we learned one thing: leave something back. The wall remembers what the years erase. Every little dream, every forgotten face. Paint gets covered but the story stays. Underneath the gray there's 100 yesterdays. The wall remembers when the people move on. Kick keeps knocking and the bass stays strong. Scratch that record, let the old horn cry. You can paint the bricks, but the words don't die. Years later, walking down the very same lane. Different little stores, different names on the train. That fence got taller, that old court changed. Whole neighborhood looking somehow rearranged. Found one small letter underneath peeling gray from a tag my old friend used to throw back in the day. Had to laugh for a minute, then I stood real still. Funny how a little paint can remember you still. That's why I rhyme with the dust in the groove. Never too clean, let the imperfections move. Hard kick knocking like a fist on wood. Snare got a crack like a real beat should. No diamond talk, I got memories instead. Names of the people that still live in my head. Every bar another photograph I never took. Every 16 lines another unwritten book. The wall remembers what the years erase. Every little dream, every forgotten phase. Paint gets covered but the story stays. Underneath the gray there's 100 yesterdays. The wall remembers when the people move on. Kick keeps knocking and the bass stays strong. Scratch that record, let the old horn cry. You can paint the bricks, but the words don't die. So here's to the names nobody put in lights. Basement MCs and those endless summer nights. To the hand stained blue from a cheap spray can. And the kid with the rhyme and the half-made plan. Time moves forward, that's the deal we got. Some things stay and some things do not. But somewhere underneath what tomorrow creates, yesterday waits. The wall remembers what the years erase. Every little dream, every forgotten phase. Paint gets covered but the story stays. Underneath the gray there's 100 yesterdays. Don't remember. Yeah. Let the record spin. Fresh paint, old bricks, same stories underneath. Peace. Let that horn breathe. Yeah. One more crate, one more record. Drop it. Yeah. One more crate, one more record. Drop it. Bell on the door made a tight little ring. Dust on the shelves like the end of everything. Old man behind the counter packing boxes slow. Said take what you want, kid, the whole place gotta go. I walk through the aisles with the cardboard lean. Faded little labels from 73. Horn section sleeping underneath the ground. Records holding summers that got buried by time. Found one with no picture, just a name scratched in. Paid $2 little, took the gamble on the spin. Needle hit the wax and the room got warm. Piano fell crooked in the bass line form. Kick in my head before a drum even played. I heard 16 bars in the loop that it made. Old man cracked a smile from the back of the store. That's the kind of sound you can't manufacture no more. Dig through the grave, find a piece of the past. Dust on my fingers, but the rhythm gonna last. Drop that needle, let the jazz come alive. Oh, so spinning that 33.5. Dig through the crates, hear the floorboard shake. Hard kick, raw snare, every beautiful break. Nothing too polished, nothing too clean. Give me me that sound from the old machine. Took the record home in the brown paper sleeve. Rain coming down on a cold New Year's Eve. Sampler on the table, headphones getting weak. Found 4 little seconds that could finally speak. Chop that piano, make the first note late. Let the upright wander while the drums held weight. Didn't fix the crackle, didn't clean the hiss. Every imperfection, put some blood in the mix. Then I grab my notebook, let the syllables land. No fake tough story, no imaginary grand. Just the rent coming due and the job I had lost. Dreams getting heavy when you're counting the cost. But the beat kept knocking like, get back up. So I poured another verse in an empty coffee cup. Sometimes all you need when your luck gets thin is an old dusty record and a reason to begin.
Dig through the crates, find a piece of the past. Dust on my fingers, but the rhythm gonna last. Drop that needle, let the jazz come alive. Old soul spinning at 33.5. Dig through the crates, hear the floorboard shake. Hard kick, raw snare, every beautiful break. Nothing too polished, nothing too clean.
Give me that sound from the old machine.
Dig, 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 dig the crate. Dig, dig,
Remember,
dig,
break back,
dig.
break back, break back, break back, break back. Next week I return, but the sign was gone. Windows all empty on the gray-eyed dawn. No bell on the door, no records in rows. Just a for rent paper where the good music rose. But somewhere at home that forgotten horn plays, carrying the dust of 100 old days. And every time the kick meets the snare just right, that little record store comes alive for the night.
Dig through the crates, find a piece of the past. Dust on my fingers, but the rhythm gonna last. Drop that needle, let the jazz come alive. Old soul spinning at 33.5. Dig, 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 dig the crates. Dig, 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 dig the crates.
Don't clean that crackle,
Let it live.
some stores close, some records don't.
Peace, peace, peace.
Don't clean that crackle.
Let it live. Peace. Yeah. Get doors closing. Last Friday, the drums talk. Yeah. Yeah. Doors.
11:59 platform, breathing cold. Man with a briefcase, looking 20 years old. Till he turned toward the light, saw the gray in his face. Like the years ran a marathon and won the race. Lady by the window with the bag on her knee, reading the same little note repeatedly. Kid in work boots with his hands stained black, sleeping through the stops with his head leaned back. Nobody speaking but the silence got bars. Tunnel lights flickering like underground stars. Steel wheels singing in the crooked time key. I hear a bass line with the noise ought to be. Drum in my skull, kick snare, kick. Every face got a story, but you only catch a flick. Door slide open, another soul disappears. Whole lives passing in a couple of years. Last train rolling, nobody knows names. Different destinations, but we're riding the same. Hard drums knock while the dark rolls by. Jazz horn talking underneath the night. Last train rolling, hold tight to the rail. Everybody carrying invisible tail. Next stop coming, better know where you stand. Time don't wait for the plans of a man. Suit in the corner, got a crack in his shoe. Gold watch, shining, but his eyes look blue. Young dude smiling at a photograph bent, probably thinking where his whole paycheck went. Woman in the uniform, counting the change. Looking through the glass while the neighborhoods change. One stop rich, next stop barely gets by. Same moon, hanging in a piece of the sky. I keep my mouth shut, let observation speak. Real life got a rhythm 7 days a week. No movie scene, no hero in frame. Just people getting home through the wind and the rain. That's where the rhyme lives, not inside the applause. It's the pause before a worker puts his key in the door. It's the sigh from a mother when the long shift ends. It's the man riding home with no money for friends. Last train rolling, nobody knows names. Different destinations, but we're riding the same. Hard drums knock while the dark rolls by. Jazz horn talking underneath the night. Last train rolling, hold tight to the rail. Everybody carrying an invisible tail. Next stop coming, better know where you stand. Time don't wait for the plans of a man. Keep moving. Next stop, keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, now the car almost empty, only 3 remain. Street lamp sliding down the side of the train. My stop coming, pull my jacket up high. Jazz loop fading while the brakes start to cry. Step onto the platform, hear the doors lock tight. Watch that silver body disappear in the night. Never knew their stories, never asked their names. But tomorrow, we ride again.
Yeah, last train rolling, nobody knows names. Different destinations, but we're riding the same. Hard drums knock while the dark rolls by. Jazz horn talking underneath the night.
Last train rolling. Last train rolling.
Steel wheels turn,
Every stop.
and the lesson learned. At the end of the line,
Nah.
just somebody else's beginning. Saturday morning, the clip is buzzing, drums knocking, yeah, run it. Give me that beat. Give me that. Yeah, give me that beat.
9 in the morning, 3 chairs in a row. Sun through the blinds, making stripes on the floor. Old heads talking about the fights they had seen. Young cats arguing who's nicest on the scene. Barber got the clippers going zip by the ear. Somebody yell, turn that beat up in here. Jazz guitar shot with the snare so fat. Whole room nodded when the kick came back. Newspaper folded by the coffee machine. Local team losing on the small TV screen. Man in the corner said the ref got paid. Everybody laughed while the next fade got made. I was waiting my turn with the rhyme in my brain. Finger tapping patterns on the arm of the chair. Barber looked over like, you writing again?
I said,
Give me that beat.
I give you 16.
The first line landed in the room went still. Second hit clean like $100 bill. Third got a laugh, fourth got a yo. By 8 bars deep, everybody knew the flow. No stage light shining, no promoter around. Just the neighborhood circle and the underground sound. Man, sweeping here started keeping the time. Broom on the tile, making drums for the rhyme. I spoke about bills, about working all week, about learning when to listen and know when to speak, about friends moving out, about fathers getting old, about chasing something real when everything gets sold. Didn't need jewelry hanging down to my knees. Didn't need a fake story just to sound like the streets. Give me one honest line with a pocket to swing
That's enough truth.
to make the whole room lean. Chairs by the window, beat on the floor. Everybody got a story when they walk through the door. Kick heavy, let the jazz loop swing.
Pass that rhythm round and let everybody bring.
Chairs by the window, Saturday sound. Old heads laughing while the bass walks down. No velvet rope, no backstage scene.
Just a neighborhood beat.
In the 16 clean.
16. Pass the mic.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Then the quiet old man in the chair stood tall. Hadn't said more than 2 words all morning at all. Took the imaginary mic with the grin on his face. Dropped 4 little bars with incredible grace. Whole shop exploded, somebody slapped the wall. Barber almost dropped his slippers from laughing so hard. Old man shrugged like, man, y'all didn't know.
Then sat back down.
That's hip-hop though. No age on rhythm, no price on soul. Everybody got something that makes them whole. From the kid sweeping hair to the man turning gray. Everybody got bars in their own kind of way. Chairs by the window, beat on the floor. Everybody got a story when they walk through the door. Kick heavy, let the jazz loop swing.
Pass that rhythm round and let everybody bring.
Chairs by the window, yeah. Clippers keep buzzing. Bass keeps walking. Who's next?
Me.
For the chair.
Nah.
For the mic. For the mic. Give me that beat. Give me that beat. Did
3 in the morning.
nobody here but me and these drums. Fluorescent light humming over my head. 3 plastic chairs and the magazine dead. Watching number 7 doing circles all night. Blue shirt spinning underneath broken light. 4 quarters left in the palm of my hand. Funny how money never follows the plan. Work 9 hours just to watch it disappear. Rent takes a bite, then the bills take a share. Coffee from the machine tastes something like rust. Shoes getting older but they still hold up. Got a notebook open on the chair to my right. Writing little rhymes while I'm killing the night. Piano in my headphones, bass walking low. Snare cut sharp and the kick moves slow. No audience here, ain't nobody impressed. Sometimes that's when you write your best. Quarters in the dryer, round and round they go. Life keeps spinning but the money moves slow. Kick on the one, let the heart snare crack. Lose a little today, gotta earn it right back. Quarters in the dryer, jazz underneath. Dust in the groove but the rhythm still breathes. I ain't got much but the words in my hand, and that's enough tonight to remember who I am.
Old man walks in with a bag full of clothes. Nods once at me, takes the seat by the door. Work boots dirty, wedding ring scratch. Pulls out a sandwich that his wife probably packed. He don't say nothing for a minute or two, then asks,
young man, what you trying to do?
I said, write these rhymes, maybe make something stick. He laughed,
Then write them good.
time moves quick.
That line hit harder than the kick in my phones. Cause everybody eventually walks home alone. Can't take your paycheck, can't carry your pride. Only what you gave stays when you leave this ride. So I crossed out 12 bars, trying too hard to sound tough. Wrote 4 plain lines and they finally felt enough. Truth don't need diamonds over heavyweight names.
Just rhythm.
And something worth saying. Quarters in the dryer, round and round they go. Life keeps spinning but the money moves slow. Kick on the one, let the heart snare crack. Lose a little today, gotta earn it right back. Quarters in the dryer, jazz underneath. Dust in the groove but the rhythm still breathes. I ain't got much but the words in my hand, and that's enough tonight to remember who I am.
Time moves. Keep writing. Keep writing. Keep writing. Yeah, yeah. 4:15 and the machines finally stop for my old shirts on the counter by the clock. Old man already gone, chair sitting bare, but that little piece of wisdom still hanging in the air. Put the notebook in my jacket, clothes in the sack. Push through the door with the sunrise at my back. Didn't get richer, didn't suddenly win, but I walked out different.
Then I walked in. Quarters in the dryer, round and round they go. Life keeps spinning but the money moves slow. Hard kick knocking, let the dusty jazz play. You don't need forever to say something today.
What's your stop?
Sun comes up.
Another shift tomorrow.
Keep moving. Needle down, needle down.
Old leather, new day.
Let it knock, 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 knock.
Needle down.
Old leather,
New knock. Let's knock, knock.
Little shop tucked where the avenue bends. Old man fixing what the pavement ends. Hammer on leather, tap, tap time. Sounded like percussion underneath my rhyme. Boots by the doorway, heels on the rack. Every worn soul had a road on his back. Businessman's Oxford with the split down the side. Work shoe carrying 10,000 miles. He said, people bring me everything they wear thin. Funny how the outside tells you where they been. Held up one sneaker with a hole near the toe.
Kid walked everywhere.
Couldn't afford the bus home. I watched his hand stitch another seam tight. Jazz guitar floating in the afternoon light. Thought about people getting torn by the years.
Still walking forward
with the damage they wear.
Souls don't lie.
Every step leaves proof.
Rain on the pavement.
Dust on the boots.
Hard kick knocking.
Let the raw snare speak.
You can tell a long road by the way shoes crease. Souls don't lie.
Let the bass walk slow.
Everybody's headed somewhere they don't know. Patch what you can.
Keep your feet on time.
Road gets rough, still walk that line.
Woman came in with a red high heel.
Said, can you fix this?
He said,
maybe I will.
She laughed and told her she danced in that pair. The night she met somebody 20 years there. Construction man dropped off boots before noon. Needed a Monday, payday coming soon. Old man nodded, wrote his name on the tag. Never judged anybody by the clothes that they had. I asked, why repair when they sell shoes cheap?
He looked up slowly.
Some memories you keep that landed heavy like a kick on one. Simple little wisdom without trying to stun. We throw things away when the shine disappears. People, promises, plans, whole years. Maybe getting older ain't losing your glow.
Maybe it's learning
what deserves one more go.
Souls don't lie.
Every step leaves proof.
Rain on the pavement.
Dust on the boots.
Hard kick knocking.
Let the raw snare speak.
You can tell a long road by the way shoes crease. Souls don't lie.
Let the bass walk slow.
Everybody's headed somewhere they don't know. Patch what you can.
Keep your feet on time.
Road gets rough.
still walk that line.
Keep walk. Keep walk.
Don't throw it away.
Before I left, he pointed down at my feet. Said those right there.
Seen a whole lot of street.
I looked at the cracks running over each side.
Think they're done?
He smiled.
Not tonight. Souls don't lie.
Every step leaves proof.
Old roads living
In the shape of your shoes.
jazz moved dusty.
Let the hard drums ride.
Fix what you can.
Keep moving outside. Doing always better.
Old ain't always done. Keep walking. Everything got a price tag.
But not everything got a price.
Let it not. Everything got a price tag.
Yeah.
Not everything got a price.
Let it not.
Pawn shop window with the letters have gone. Yellow light burning before the day's dawn. Guitar with a scratch and a watch with no hand. Camera on the shelf from a faraway land. Walk through the door, little bell went ding. Old wedding band sitting next to a ring. Typewriter missing about 4 little keys. Pair of work boots worn down at the knees. Owner said, son, don't just look at the cards. Half of these things came from something somebody lost. Pointed at the trumpet in the velvet line case. Said the jazz man brought it with tears on his face. Needed rent money, swore we buy you back. 3 winters passed, never came down the track. I touched that brass and imagine the sound. Somebody's whole life sitting 5 feet off the ground. Price tags on old dreams, hanging by a thread. Every little object got a story left unsaid. Hard kick knocking while the upright walks. If these shelves had voices, man, imagine how they talk. Price tags on old dreams, dust upon the glass. People sell tomorrow trying to pay for the past. Scratch that wax, let the horn speak slow. Some things you can sell.
some things never go.
There was a gold chain, nobody came to claim. Baseball glove with somebody's faded name. Pocket watch frozen at 2:15. Photograph hidden where the leather wore through. Little boy smiling with his dad by a lake. Summer of 80, something written on the back. Nobody knows how that picture got there. And I was trapped with a watch and fluorescent air. That's when I thought about
everything that we chase. New clothes, new cars, trying hard to save face. Spend half our lives putting value on stuff. And one bad month says it ain't worth enough. But you can't pawn Sunday dinner at your mother's old place. Can't sell the sound of your little brother's laugh. Can't put your first heartbreak under bulletproof glass. Can't buy one more hour when the good years pass. So I keep my wealth where no thief can reach. And the lessons I learned in the words that I speak. If tomorrow leaves nothing but the shoes on my feet, I still got rhythm, that's enough for me. Price tags on old dreams, hanging by a thread. Every little object got a story left unsaid. Hard kick knocking while the upright walks. If these shells had voices, man, imagine how they talk. Price tags on old dreams, dust upon the glass. People sell tomorrow trying to pay for the past. Scratch that wax, let the horn speak slow. Some things you can sell. Some things never go.
what's it worth? What's it worth?
Bring that money,
Bring that horn back.
bring that horn back.
Before I left, saw a microphone case, beat up silver mic with a dent in the face. Owner said
20.
I put 20 down. Took that old mic home to the other side of town. Plugged it in late when the whole house slept. First thing I recorded was a promise I kept. Never let the number tell me what I'm worth, and the kick hit hard.
And I gave it a verse. Price tags on old dreams, hanging by a thread. Every little object got a story left unsaid. Hard kick knocking while the upright walks.
Listen long enough.
Everything talks. Everything got a price.
Not everything.
Keep what matters. Building's empty,
Elevator sleeping.
but somebody gotta keep the lights on. Yeah.
Clock hit midnight, lobby went still. Rain drew lines on the glass windowsill. Ring full of keys hanging down from my side. 20 empty floors in the long night to ride. First floor quiet, second smell like paint. Third had a light that was flickering faint. Fourth held offices, desks in a row. Family photographs where the daytime people go. One desk had a drawing from a 6-year-old hand.
Daddy, you're the greatest with a crooked stick, man.
Made me think how the suits that look sharp at 9. Got somebody at home asking
When you got time,
Kept walking upstairs while the jazz loop rolled. Baseline warm but the hallway cold. Every locked door had a life behind.
funny what you notice when you ain't in the grind. Keys after closing, footsteps in the hall. Hard drums echo off the concrete wall. City keeps moving while the elevator sleeps. Somebody gotta watch what the daytime leaves. Keys after closing, jazz underneath. Kick hit heavy, let the dusty record breathe. Lights going out, but the rhythm stays on.
Night got a language when the crowd is gone.
10th floor conference room, coffee cups cold. Charts on the board about profits and goals. Words like growth, written big in red. Janitor pushing his cart with his eyes half dead. He said, morning, brother, though it's 2:15. I said, long night? He said, same as you. Then we laughed cause the truth don't need much explain. Some folks chase dollars while some clean the stains. 14th floor, window facing downtown. Tiny yellow headlights moving around. From that high up, everybody looks small. Bosses and workers, you couldn't tell it all. That's when the snare hit sharp in my headphones. make me think about titles carved into stones. Everybody wants something proving they won, but night makes equals out of everyone. Keys after closing, footsteps in the hall. Hard drums echo off the concrete walls. City keeps moving while the elevator sleeps. Somebody gotta watch what the daytime leaves. Keys after closing, jazz underneath. Kick hit heavy, let the dusty record breathe. Lights going out, but the rhythm stays on. Night got a language when the crowd is gone. After closing, keep walking. Night shift after closing. Keep walking. Night shift.
5:45 and the sky turned gray. First coffee truck pulling into the lane. I locked the roof door. Checked 20 once more, then heard the first employee opening the door. He said,
"Good morning."
I smiled at the phrase.
My morning was ending, it's starting the day.
He handed off the keys as the sunlight came.
Same building, different shift,
different game.
Keys after closing. Footsteps disappear. Dusty jazz fading as the daylight gets near. Hard kick, raw snare. One last song. Night tells stories when the crowd is gone. Lights on. Lights on. Keys down. Shift over. See you tonight. Lights on. Keys down. Shift over. See you tonight. Yeah. Yeah. 413. 413. Stay awake. Bring that bass back. Let it knock. Let it knock. Let it knock. 413. 413. Let it knock.
Yo, 413.
Ain't no hot, coffee still hot.
City still awake. Let it knock. Red neon buzzing through a half-fog pane. Taxi at the curb with the hood wet from rain. Cook in the back with his sleeves rolled high. Flipping eggs slow while the hours crawl by. I took booth 6 with a pen in the page. Waitress named June said,
"You here this late?"
I said, "Sleep don't come when the mind stays loud." She poured black coffee, said, "Join the crowd." Man by the register, counting small change. Work jacket dirty from the midnight train. 2 nurses laughing like the shift never ends. Cab driver eating with his phone by his hand. Nobody famous, nobody dressed to impress. Just tired human beings doing their best. Jazz loop humming through my headphones low. Sometimes the whole world fits in one little row.
Coffee at 413. Steam in the air. Everybody came in, carry something somewhere. Kick drum heavy, snare cut clean. Life looks different at 413. Coffee at 413.
Let the upright walk.
Nobody knows you,
but everybody talks.
Dust on a sample.
Truth in between. Whole city breathing.
At 413.
Yeah, 2 stools over warm mechanic shirt. Hands full of grease and a bag full of hurt. Said his daughter's birthday was Saturday night. Bought a roller skates, though the money was tight. Cook heard the story, slid him pie for free. Said,
"Tell that little girl this one's from me."
Man tried to pay, Cook waved him away. Little acts of wealth that a bank can't weigh. Then June took 5, got a window alone. Pulled out a picture, she kept near her phone. Didn't ask questions, some silence got rights. Everybody got ghosts on these graveyard nights. That's when the roads hit warm in the loop. Just came walking underneath the truth. I crossed out a verse full of clever wordplay. Real life already had enough to say.
Coffee at 413. Steam in the air. Everybody came in, carry something somewhere. Kick drum heavy, snare cut clean. Life looks different at 413. Coffee at 413.
Let the upright walk.
Nobody knows you,
but everybody talks.
Dust on the
the sample.
Truth in between, whole city breathing.
At 413. 413. Real life.
Bring that bass back. 527 in the sky turn blue. Morning crowd coming, night crowd nearly through. Mechanic left first, nurses follow behind. Cab pulled away with the meter alive. I paid for the coffee. June looked at my page.
Said, find what you came for.
I said, yeah, I think. Walked through the door as the sunrise grew. Didn't write about myself, I wrote about you.
Coffee at 413. Steam in the air. Ordinary people with extraordinary kids. Hard kick, knocking dusty keys underneath.
Everybody got a story.
You just gotta let them speak. Coffee, $2, $3.50. That story, keep it. Keep it. Let it not. Let it not. 413. One, two.
Yeah,
Don't count me out yet.
don't count me out yet.
Drop the drums. Don't count.
Yeah, 6 in the morning, gym smelling like leather. Old rope swinging from the hook in bad weather. Tape on my knuckles, sweat on the floor. Same crack mirror I've been facing for years. Heavy bag moving like a clock with no hands. Every punch carrying unfinished plans. Left hook missed it, right hand clean. Life taught lessons that the school never seen. Coach used to tell me, keep your chin tucked low. Everybody looks strong so they take that blow. Didn't understand when I was 21. Thought being tough meant you never had to run.
Now I know better. Strength ain't looking mean. It's getting off the canvas when nobody sees. When the crowd went home and your luck went south, that's when you learn what you're really about. 10 counts ain't forever. Get back on your feet. Blood in your mouth, but you still got the beat. Bell gonna ring, better answer that sound. Life ain't about never touching the ground. 10 counts ain't forever. Breathe and reset. You ain't finished just because you ain't won yet. Hard kick, hard snare, let the whole room shake. Take what life gives you. Give something back. Give something back. Give something back.
Trophies on the shelf, got a blanket of dust. Silver turned gray like everything must. New kids walk in with the fire I had. Throwing combinations at a worn out bag. One asked me,
Mister, were you ever the champ?
I laughed.
Nah, kid.
But I learned how to stand, cause winning ain't always somebody raising your hand. Sometimes it's showing up when nobody gives a damn. Sometimes it's rent paid one more month. Sometimes it's saying no when the easy road comes. Sometimes it's calling your brother after 5 bad years. Sometimes it's letting your own son see tears. Sometimes the hardest opponent you meet ain't across that ring, it's the man underneath. So I shadow box slow while the jazz horn cries. Watching every old mistake in my own 2 eyes. Can't punch yesterday, can't make it rewind, but I can still choose what I do with tonight.
10 counts ain't forever. Get back on your feet. Blood in your mouth, but you still got the beat. Bell gonna ring, better answer that sound. Life ain't about never touching the ground. 10 counts ain't forever. Breathe and reset. You ain't finished just because you ain't won yet. Hard kick, hard snare, let the whole room shake. Take what life gives you. Give something back. Get up, get up, get up. Give something back. Give something back. Get up, get up, get up.
Sun through the window, 7:45, I untape my hands, feeling lucky I'm alive. Turn off the lights, leave the gloves by the wall. Tomorrow I return when the morning comes calling. No cameras waiting, no crowd chanting names. No headline tomorrow explaining my pain. Just one more round, with whatever comes next.
Bell rings,
I step.
10 counts ain't forever. Get back on your feet. Old school drums with the soul underneath. You can lose one round without losing your name. Bell gonna ring. Get ready again. One
already standing.
Yeah.
Give something back. I'm already standing. Five in the morning,
The city ain't awake yet.
but somebody's already moving. Yeah.
Canvas bag heavy on the side of my bike. Street lamps fading in the last piece of night. Stack tied tight with a rubber band twist. Cold air cutting through the holes in my mitts. First paper landed by apartment 14. Second by your doorway, painted faded green. Third floor window had the kitchen light on. Somebody making breakfast before the dawn. Bakery downstairs started warming the bread. Bus driver yawning with his cap on his head. Street sweeper pushing yesterday away, while everybody else got another hour to stay. Pedals kept turning, jazz horn in my phones. Bass walking steady through the sleeping brownstones. Kick hit once,
Then the snare came back.
morning got rhythm when you listen like that.
Before the doors unlock, before the streets fill, before the horn scream and the clock stands still.
Hard kick knocking,
While the whole town sleeps, there's another little world that the daylight never sees. Before the doors unlock,
let the bass line roam.
every porch got a story.
Every window got a home.
Dust on the sample, cold wind on my face.
I'm delivering the morning.
One door at a pace.
House number 30 had a note by the bell.
Please leave it softly, my newborn don't sleep well.
So I stepped real quiet, laid the paper down flat. So a tired young father threw a curtain and back. Next block over, old woman named May always waited outside no matter what day. Handed me an apple, said you working too hard. I said,
So are you?
she laughed in the yard, then the sky turned purple over telephone wire. Restaurant chimney started breathing out fire. Delivery trucks backing into the lane. City stretching slowly like it woke up in pain. People think the day starts when the office is due, but there's a whole shift finished before they see blue. Hands making bread, cleaning floors, hauling crates. Invisible people open invisible gates.
Before the doors unlock, before the streets fill,
Before the horn scream,
and the clock stands still.
hard kick knocking.
While the whole town sleeps, there's another little world that the daylight never sees. Before the doors unlock,
Let the bass line roam.
every porch got a story.
Every window got a home.
Dust on the sample, cold wind on my face.
I'm delivering the morning.
One door at a pace.
Early. Early. Before the dawn.
Keep moving,
Wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
wake 'em up.
Last paper, left when the sun hit the glass. School bus rolling and the traffic came fast. Bag finally empty, chain clicking low. Everybody waking where I already had to go. Stopped at the corner, watched the avenue change. Same piece of pavement, but it didn't feel the same. Night gave the city to the morning shift. Then morning took it.
Like it always did. Before the doors unlock,
There's a world in motion.
no spotlight shining.
No need for promotion.
Hard drums knocking.
As the sunrise drops,
Somebody starts the city. Before the doors unlock.